Hello. Don't you just love a good salacious saga? Me too. I love a good story. You'll find hundreds of good stories in this beautiful brand new bookstore, Birdhouse Books. Well, we'll also learn the story of the owner, Abby Strite. Hello!
Hi! Thank you so much for being here.
Oh my God, thank you for having us. This is so fantastic. I'm so excited.
Too.
Oh my gosh, I just love your bookstore.
Thank you
is
so much.
so amazing. So tell me all about it. It's been here just under a year.
Just under a year.
So yes, tell me about the motivation, your inspiration for wanting to even open an independent bookstore.
People say this happened very quickly. We really sprung up out of nowhere, but like any overnight success, it's actually been a 20-year journey.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to open a community-focused space that I could sort of live as my full self and also provide a place for the community to come and to be their full selves.
Yeah.
Think of it like A Stars Hollow, Gilmore Girls, you know, all the characters, including me, are part of the story every day.
Yes. Well, I love the energy that you create in here too. It is a community bookstore. It's in the perfect location, so you get a lot of traffic. But what do you hope to create as people walk through the door that they won't get at another bookstore?
What we do really well here, and what I'm so proud of, is that every single person that comes in the door, for us, is a true gift, and we want them to feel that true sense of welcoming and belonging and being seen for all the different types of people and parts of person that they are. I am a queer woman, U.S. Air Force veteran. I'm a mom of 2. I'm also a lot more than that. And so because I get to live my values and live as my full self here every day, I want every person to feel that and know that they're safe to be all the things that they are as well.
Yeah. What is it about books that you love? I love just the whole, the sensory experience that you have with just opening a book. I'm not one that reads a book on a device. Like, I like just opening it. I love what the pages smell like when a book is new. So what is it about books and stories for you that really is your whole motivation for this place?
You're getting an experience that is sort of tailored to you and to this neighborhood. And we are the 10th independent bookstore in the city limits of Austin. There's another one that opened since, Flutter Romance Bookstore, we love them. I just think it's interesting, we haven't even been open a year and we're not even the newest bookstore. And I think this is a great sign. We are not saturated, there is room. We're all doing something a little bit different. We all collaborate, we get along, we help each other. I have wonderful mentors here in Austin who are bookstore owners.
Tell me about the fears that you face. I think that's a daily thing. When I first met you, we were talking about that, and you were like, there are some times where I'm like, am I gonna make it to the end of the week? Am I gonna make it to the end of the month? And that fear that you face when people walk through the door. Are you hoping that they buy a book? Are you hoping they buy 10? But let's talk about the fear of just getting to this point.
Yes, I joke, although I don't know if it's a joke. I spend a lot of time afraid, but I also have a lot of therapy. To help me through that. And
shout out to the therapist.
Yes, absolutely. When a person walks in, my first thought is, what a gift.
Let's talk about that, because I think that is not something that you get in bigger stores. Like, people, when they walk through and the owner or the person in charge seeing them as somebody special, like May May.
Like May May, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's a whole different approach to business and retail, seeing a person as a person and not just a purchase, right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I think that's something really special that all independent bookstores do well. I'm gonna pick up May May.
Yes, do. May May is a staple. Whenever you walk through the door at Birdhouse Books, you'll probably get greeted by May May.
Yes.
Hello, May May.
She is the shop dog and the star greeter. And she's part of this, actually. She helps people feel welcome and comfortable. And because that's my goal, if a person comes in, they're giving me a gift. They are giving me the gift of their presence, potentially their business. And so in return, I want them to feel at home. I want them to have a really lovely experience in my store that they're not going to get at a Barnes & Noble, no offense, or at an Amazon. Yeah. It's just not going to happen, right? We have a chat. We talk about recommendations. I know my customers' names, families, pets' names, and I'm able to sort of help them through, in a way, life's changes and struggles through book recommendations and through these conversations that we have here in our little neighborhood salon.
I love that. And everything in here is very intentional. And it's not just books, but it's gifts also, which I love that. You can come in and get a gift for somebody, a book with the bookmark, and put a little gift package together, which I love. Well, thank you so much. This has been so amazing. I love it in here. I'm gonna do some shopping. And in the meantime, come visit Abby and May at Birdhouse Books. When we come back, we're gonna go to Citizens all day and have a little bit of brekkie. So stay with us. We'll be right back, everybody. If you're an entrepreneur and you're interested in being on the show, or if you're interested in sponsorships, send us an email at hello@lifestyleaustintx.com and find more information at lifestyleaustintx.com. Is this a familiar frustration? Missing sock after missing sock? Where do they all go, and why do they lose their pair, ending up with loads of single socks? Now there's a solution. Soulmate Socks. Bamboo magnetic socks that stay together from washer to dryer to drawer. Say goodbye to the single life and hello to your soulmate. Find soulmates for the whole family. Shop today at soulmatesocks.com.